Hi, twins. Hi, Omega. You all are quick. I don't even know how y'all did that. Hello, Alpha. Hello, Omega. You all are super ninjas. I'm gonna quick fix these lights. Okay, there we go. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm hanging in there. I'm doing well. Thank you. I've got a new heart rate monitor, so I'm testing it out today. Pretty sure I'm testing it out today. If I could get the thing to stay on. So it's one of the first heart rate monitors that you can use on your wrist. On your wrist, you can use it on your upper arm, or you can use it right here under your chest, which I think is pretty cool. Oh, right. I forgot my microphone today. Let's see if I can grab it. I think it's gonna work. Oh my god, I almost fell out. Let's see. Got the speaker. Let's move y'all over here. Let's see, let's see. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. We are going to get started in just a moment. Today got started off a little bit wonky, but we are going to get through this. One of the perks of doing all of these things with a full-time job, even on your day off when you have a little one and you're responsible for them, is you got to figure it all out all at once. So we're getting started. We're a little bit behind the ball, but we're getting there. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. So we're gonna get started. Fingers crossed this all works. That'd be great, right? All right. Let's keep you plugged in. Going to clip on trusty dusty microphone. Okay. So hopefully y'all can hear that. Apologies for the delay getting started, but we're in here. I think it's Childish Gambino who said it best. We're in there like swimwear, okay? Welcome, welcome, welcome to those of you who are new to my channel. This is The Spinning Mama, and I am Sonia. Welcome. Today we've got a couple of new nice little add-ons. We've got a little bit of music to play for us. I've got some microphones set up so that hopefully you can continue to hear me as well. And of course, a playlist that is set just to kind of let us vibe out and enjoy ourselves, do our thing. So that's my gift to you all for this stream. And we are going to work out. So if you are doing something, if you're working on a project for yourself, go ahead and let us know in the chat. What are you working on? And on my end, I'll let you know that this is a channel that is dedicated to transformation. Hello, Mike. All right, so like I said, today is all about gratitude. This is a channel about transformation. Hello, Jay. So I am a mama. I am a single working mom. Today is a day off, but we don't have to totally take it off, right? It's still Friday, still want to celebrate with you, and I've still got to work out. So this is the best opportunity that I could think of to continue an amazing streak with you all, to continue to connect with you. And that's just what we're gonna do. So for today, we're not gonna hit it too hard because we hit it hard all week. Today is about gratitude, gratitude for our body, what we can do, what we've accomplished, where we're going, all that good stuff. So if there's something that you are excited about, why don't you go ahead and pop that in the chat? Why don't you go ahead and let us all know what you're proud of yourself for this Friday? And I will probably yik yak a lot about what I am proud of, starting with that I am proud to just be here. When I first started this channel, I had no idea that I was going to be doing live work. I thought I was going to be grinding it out, mostly posting videos like everyone else. And then I saw this great opportunity to document my exercise, document my transformation in real time with you all, and connect with you all in a way that feels really meaningful. That isn't just me saying, let's all do this thing and look at me, I'm so amazing. Instead, it's really been about getting in touch with you all, connecting with you all, seeing what you're working on too. And LOL, I don't know if I told a joke, but if I did, I'm glad I could make you laugh. But anyway. Oh, and we're growing the largest live fitness community right here, right now on YouTube. So that's pretty cool. Whew. And I do put people in timeout, so bear that in mind. If you are being inappropriate, you will be put in timeout. We don't have time for that. Thank you. All right, here we go. Today is gonna be a light workout. It's like I said, it's been a whole week of working pretty hard. So we're just gonna enjoy ourselves. Not entirely take it easy. We're still gonna get our heart rate up, so. Oh. Yes, I can read what you are typing. Whoever, I can't, there are too many consonants together. But yes, I can read what you're typing. I'm a real person. So consider that when you start to put things in the chat. Anyway, let's get into this. I'm thinking let's do a low impact ride because we've earned it. Hello, 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 Dr. Firefox. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Yes, happy 4th of July to those of you who celebrate it. I am taking this time to celebrate our independence. That's what I'm grateful for. The fact that we can make a decision and set our lives on a specific course. That we get to decide with authority who it is we're going to be in this world, how we're going to be in this life, and what we're going to accomplish, what we're going to achieve. I truly believe we get to decide that. And so that's what I'm going to celebrate today. Here we go. Here we go. We've got a nice country, oh no, a low impact ride. I might finish out on a country ride. So I actually couldn't see the question. I'm on a bike right now. So you can go ahead and ask your question again, okay? Woo! I'm celebrating the 4th of July right here with you all, but no cookout for me. I don't really do that. I might go see some fireworks. We'll see how the day goes. Woo! Well, that's an interesting question. I support human life. I support human life. I think we should all be okay. We should all be safe in our beds. We should all be safe in our homes, safe to have our children go wherever they need to go. So I believe in our wellness. I believe in human life. I support human life. We should all have what we need and be safe from war. I hope that answers you. Woo. Hey, Gaming Hub. Okay, keep it together, y'all. This is a real person. This is a fitness community. Keep it to yourself if that's what you're up to. As I mentioned, I 100% put people out of this, so I don't need your views. Not if you're gonna be gross. I'm a mom. I'm a working single mom. I'm out here doing this so that we can work out together, so we can connect. If that's what you're about, hang around. All right. Whew. All right, y'all. And thank you for the apology, Gaming Hub. I appreciate that. Whew. Here we go. That's an excellent question. Let me show you. This is a Peloton bike. I'm doing this exercise right here, and you all are right there. I hope that helps you to see what we're working with. Good question. So it's a manual bike. Woo! Yes, so she's not live today, but I can sign up for classes where they teach live, which is pretty fun. So I'm listening to the music from the class. It's like an electric dance mix. So right now it's a video. Thank you, Boso. I'm sorry your arms hurt, Paul. Que te sientes bien. I hope I said that right. You know what, twins? I might make you a moderator next week. We got to keep people clean in here. We're out here working real hard, not hardly working. We got to be respectful in here, okay? We're building the largest fitness community here on YouTube right here, right now. If you love it here and you want other people to find us, go ahead and give it a like. If you love it here and you want to play with us next week, go ahead and subscribe. I'm here every single weekday, Monday through Friday, midday. Let's get it. Yes, so this is a heart rate monitor right here. It's something I'm working on right now. Hopefully I'll get a brand deal and we'll all be able to work together. We'll be able to see how hard we're working. We'll be able to compete. We'll have some leaderboard action. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm just working on the negotiation. All right, as previously mentioned, I do put people in timeout, so I'm just gonna do it. Sorry that I'm not sorry. Get it together. Here we go. So I started the band today. I just got it. I started this live like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So we are just getting started. We are going to be here for the long haul. I try to keep it light. I try to bring in a little sunshine, shine on you so that you can get up and do what it is that you have to do today. So I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you very much, Gaming Hub. Gracias, muchas gracias, pal. Yes, thank you so much. So I'm doing my real life transformation right here. I'm postpartum. I just had my child 2 years ago, but I just got back into exercise this year. So everything you see about my body, I did here on YouTube. And I want to bring other people in onto that journey. Other people who are working on what it is that they really care about. Igual, Paul, igual. So my typical routine is I hop on the bike like I am right now. As you can see, I got the pedals going. So I will pedal it out right here. And then I hop off, I do a little core work on the floor, sometimes standing. Sometimes I dance. Sometimes I do squats. And my whole goal here is just to grow the largest fitness community here on YouTube that's live. I want this to be a deeply engaged community, focused on transformation inside and out. If that sounds like you, and this sounds like home, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and give us a like, and let's get it. Muchas gracias, Paul. Oh, congratulations on your child. Oh, okay, you're just saying something rude. Whatever. If you've ever been postpartum, then you know that everybody has a different way of healing. I did not have an easy time healing, and I had a lot of things going on in my life, so I am excited to be back into fitness, to be back into a space where I can feel myself, where I can feel like what I'm doing is building me up, and where I can build community. This ride feels pretty comfortable. Hello, Samarth. That's the goal here, is just to do the right thing for my child. She's not yet 2, she's turning 2 this year, but I'm giving it all I got. Showing up here so that hopefully you all can show up for yourselves, can encourage yourselves, encourage other people. If there's a mom in your life who is working really hard and she's getting down on herself, that you send her my way so that we can work together, so that we can build each other up. That's what this place is going to be. This is going to be the space where people come in and they build one another up. That's what's up. We're all working as hard as we can in whatever way we're working. Thank you, Animal. And hello, Tim. Hello, Dakar guys. Apologies if I missed anyone. I think I saw Jeremy. Hello, Jeremy. Hello, Centrelink. I really can't see what you're saying. These are really long, and I'm riding a bike, so shorter sentences. I eat all plants. I'm vegan. I can't see what Centrelink is saying anyway, so feel free to hang out. I don't care. I can't see it. Hi, Tim. Again, keep it clean. I do kick people out. Just bear that in mind. If you want to stay and play, you have to be clean. Woo! I'm going to go ahead and assume that Centrelink is not a woman. Woo! Hello, hello, hello. Apologies if I can't read your name. It's because it's in a lettering I can't read. I have English and Spanish and a tiny bit of Arabic, a little teeny tiny bit of French. So I apologize if I can't read what you're saying. I agree, Boso. This is not horny bait. I just happen to be hot. Again, I'm wearing a shirt, so you guys, wherever your head is, it's on you. Woo! I don't have a husband. Hi, James. Welcome back. Every day I think I've seen you. Thank you for joining. It makes my day every time I see you. Whew. I just happen to love Arabic. Listen, if my body offends you, get out. Leave. It's fine. I like my body. That's why I'm dressed this way. I'm just wearing regular workout clothes. If that offends you, get out. Woo! Oh, hey, the beast. No, We're dancing later. I'm only doing a short bike ride. I've got 5 more minutes left. Then we're gonna dance. So I hope you're there with your dancing shoes. My daughter is with my mom. Woo! Again, go ahead and post whatever you want. I get credit for you posting, so go ahead and tell me all your problems. So I'm a vegan. I eat plants. I love eating a variety. Today I had plum berries or grape plums, something like cherry plums. They were really good. As strawberries, watermelon, all kinds of fruit and vegetables. Woo! Yes, we're gonna dance. Listen, I'm glad my body doesn't offend you. I love my body. And I love everybody. So let's all keep it nice, keep it clean. We're positive here, okay? I come here to smile, to shine on you, to show up for you, so you show up for yourself, show up for your family, show up for your work. Give it all you got, okay? No, I don't find it hard to have protein on my diet. Again, keep it clean. This is a community. There are kids here. Woo! We're giving it all we got here. Getting nice and sweaty, working it out. I do have a protein supplement that I take sometimes, just like anyone who works out. My daughter is very good. She was a little bit cranky when I left her, so I'm gonna probably leave here pretty early, but maybe you guys could take a ride with me. Yes, plant-based protein. My daughter is just under 2 years old. Woo! All right, all right, all right. Listen, when you are a single mom doing it all, and I say I just did something 2 years ago, I mean I just did it. Things happened to me that it took me half the year to heal from. So I'll take my sweet time. Woo! Maybe once I've got this stream all cleaned up. Woo! But for now, for her safety, I keep her out of the stream. Jesus does love me and loves you too, amen. Yes, it's hard to be a single mom, but I love to be a single mom. I love my baby, and it was a good decision to raise her by myself. Single as in not married, I have a boyfriend. Woo. I'm sorry that your mom was traumatized. It's awful. I'm not traumatized. I went to therapy, but thank you. Thank you so much. Woo! Like I said, I got a boyfriend. You got to ask him, I guess. That's a little weird. I'm single because I'm not married. Yes, that's legally what that means. Woo! My boyfriend is not my daughter's father. Woo! This is my content. We're working out here. This is a live community of people who like fitness. Yes. Woo! You can ask me how it works. I'm the one raising the child by myself. My boyfriend does not help me with that. Hello, big trucker Al. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I didn't even see it. Listen, I don't mind. Hey, if guys want to work out, go for it. If y'all just want to talk, go for it. I'm here to bring a little sunshine to somebody who needs it. I'm not worried about all the other stuff. I am in a relationship and I am not married. That makes me a single person. Woo! Yes, we are out here improving our bodies, improving our minds, giving it all we got. Woo! All right. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not going to debate whether or not marriage is the defining factor for single or not. I'm not married, so I am single legally. That's how it works in the United States. I am in a relationship. I'm not married. If my boyfriend wants to change that, he would have to marry me. Whew. No, I'm not saying there's a chance. I am very much so not looking. Woo! I don't know, I guess maybe if you're super polite. Hey, Miguel, thank you very much for your kind words. We're pumping it up, we're keeping it going. If you love it here and you're enjoying this stream and you want other people to find it, go ahead and give us a like so that other people can find this stream. If you want to encourage me to continue to show up and you plan on coming next week to hang out, I am 34. I am 34 years old. Tengo 34 años. I'm a grown woman. But yes, no, I am 34. But I'm vital and I'm happy. And so age is just a number, and one that doesn't mean too much. I'm a happy, healthy, young at heart woman. No, I don't think I'm being too polite. Hi, Vinta. Vinita. Hi, Shanawaz. Hi, Lucisher. Hi, Graham. I don't know DJ Heather, but thanks. Oh boy. That's a lot, Centrelink. Listen, I'm just here being myself. I'm not gonna change no matter how long I'm here. Hi, Neb. Oh, I think I'm gonna put on some music and do a quick little dance out. Why not? Also, can I change this to orient this way? Oh, it's locked. I guess it's stuck this way. That's fine. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I've been on here for a few weeks, and I think y'all are just gonna either get used to me or go away. And I'm okay with either one. I love the people who want to be here, and I love the people who are not here for working out. But I'm just me. That's not gonna change. Listen, I don't, agreed. Thirsty. What are you looking for here? Look at me. I'm just regular. Whatever makes you feel better. Listen, I don't know what happened here, but y'all are funny. Whew. Whew. Maybe today's just not the day for a dance party. I don't know. Well, I don't mind as long as people aren't like being super cruel to me, like whatever, or saying something that I just think is assault, basically. But anyway, so yeah. If anyone else is in a good mood, why don't you put a heart in the chat and let's see who else wants to actually move on with the workout. Because like the chat is just being full of negativity. I want to see where we are at. Hi, Nebraska. Hi, Dead Body. No jumping jacks today. Hi, Mark B. Hi, Moreno. Thank you for the hearts. Okay, let's move on. Let's do the fun part, okay? Woo! I hope you're feeling the positive vibes. Loosen up. Find your gratitude. Find that attitude of gratitude. Woo! That felt a lot better. Hello, Epic Viral Hub. Welcome back. Hi, Dark King. Hey, Benda? Hi, Oliver. Yes, I'm really 34. Oh my God, my back is like screaming at me. Oh, this is different. So I haven't heard this playlist before, so I'm just going with it. Nice foodies. Who doesn't love a good meal? Hi, Heartless. Hi, Obi-Wan. Hi, Senor. LOL. Something about anorexia. Yikes. I cannot robot. Whew. Here we go. Whew. All right, we're at 16. Pegging squats is crazy. Yikes. This is my clicker because I'm terrible at counting. Good question. So I use this to help me keep track of my reps. Good question, Bosso. Hi, Philip. All right, now I see the chat going off. I hope at least somebody's having a good time. Hopefully everyone's being calm. No, of course not. Hi, Lily. Thank you for being kind. Whew. I think I might do a second bike ride. Just lose belly fat. You will have the finest figure out there. So maybe you missed it. Let me do a little something for you all. This belly carried a baby. So it is what it is. Okay? No matter how much fat I lose, that skin's still gonna be there. And I'm proud of it because I had a healthy baby. Thank you. And I love my belly as it is, but it will change because I'm here every single weekday, Monday through Friday, at the same bad time, same bad channel, right around noon, lunchtime Eastern. So if you're loving this and you're loving it here, and you are having fun with this vibe, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? Like I said, I'm here every single weekday. Whew. Okay. Thank you, Centric, for sticking up for me. That was nice. I think I might do another bike ride. How y'all doing? Yes, I am vegan. I don't know because I haven't eaten anybody else's, but I've been told that my body is nice. But also keep it clean. I'm not gonna be mad at a valid question, but let's not be gross. And thank you. Woo! What do we got going? A little laughter. I hope it's because I'm not the world's greatest dancer, but I'm doing it anyway. I can't play any of my real music or I'd get put into YouTube jail, and I've never heard these songs before, so I'm just having a little fun. Hey, Jean. Thank you so much. I hope that you're dancing with me. Dance with me. Woo. Woo. Come on, let's dance, y'all. Hello, Raymond. Only one of us isn't dancing. Let's do it. All right, time to clean up a little bit here, apparently. There you go. Listen, Ray Gunn really put herself in the position to get laughed at. It's her own fault. Hi, Steven. All right, y'all. I think I've danced enough. Thanks, Omega. I appreciate that. I appreciate the love. I don't know. I can't read the vibe. Ryan, keep it clean. I'm a mom. You didn't get to see me dance, so then I guess you're gonna have to stick around and maybe dance with me. Hello, Mr. Eurodollars. Hi, GBR. Jesus is watching and loves me. As it turns out, gave me these. Whew. Hi, Zach. Hi, Brahim. I try not to be destructive to others. As it turns out, my body is just here being alive. Thank you so much, Waltz. I love your smile. I haven't seen it, but I bet it's really a room brightener. Exactly. Hi, Ricky. No. That's the shortest way I can answer that. All right. I'm going to do a few more squats, get a little bit of core work in, and then I might hit the bike again. We'll see. Thank you, GBR. I'm here just to bring a little bit of sunshine to you all, to show up for you so that you can show up for yourselves in whatever it is that you are doing in your life, whether it's your project, whether it's an internal transformation, you're working on yourself, whether it's a physical transformation, you're working on your body. I'm just here to support that. All right. I'm gonna hit 100 squats today. We're gonna keep it nice and light. Hello, Rahman. Hello, Ricardo. I am a very deeply spiritual person, yes. $75 coming around the bend. We're at 90, last 10. That's it. All right, let me hang you guys out right here. Hang tight. So you may have noticed I didn't drink any water. Got to get hydrated. And while I do, I can catch up. What's going on here in the chat? You're right. I really do need to keep my head up. I felt that. My form was like, we'll see you next week, Sonia. It's Friday, and clearly you've given up. Oopsies. So I just did 101. So you can see here on my trusty dusty clicker. And yes, I know I gotta sit, not bend. My squats definitely got sloppy there. But you all are seeing the real transformation right in front of you, which means you're seeing the worst I'm gonna be. And it's gonna keep getting better day to day, week to week. And you'll be here to see it. Hopefully, if you subscribed. But not only that, hopefully for those of you who wanna work on something for yourself, you're doing that. This is the place for transformation. I happen to be postpartum. My channel is focused on postpartum women and women who want to get their lives back. But if you want to join in, you're welcome to too. I'm here every single weekday, Monday through Friday. Same bad time, same bad channel. So that was 56 without a break. I took a slight break while I was dancing. Hi, Astro. Hi, Pineapple. Hi, Aditya. It wasn't without a break. I did have a break. Thank you, Diego. Right, water. I keep forgetting to drink it. That is empty. Cheers, friends. Stay hydrated. Whew. If you're enjoying this stream and you want other people to find it, go ahead and give it a like so that folks can sign in and hang out with us, because why not? Woo! Oh man. There's like hair getting in my eyeball. That's fun. Okay. Shall we take another ride together? Thumbs up if we want another ride. Thank you for subscribing, Deadly Savage. Hello from Germany. Oh, hi, Marco Polo. I feel like it's evening there, so good evening. I try to say good evening in German, but I don't want to embarrass myself too badly. I think it's like Guten Noten or something like this, but I'm terrible with German. But I know it's nighttime there, so it's not Guten Tag. I know that. Shall we ride again? What do y'all think? Yay, no, yay, nay. Kamala Harris. I wish that I looked like Kamala Harris sometimes. She's a beautiful woman. Guten Tag. So are we riding again? Are we riding again? Hello, Connecticut State Land. Are we riding again? I'm gonna say yes. I see the twins say yes. They get the answer. They get the final vote. The twins get the final vote. They say yes, we're riding again. I'm gonna do a short one. Oh no. I hope I don't sound like I'm yelling at a small child. That's the opposite of my goal. Oh no, you said say it like I am yelling at a child. I don't even know how. I don't yell at my daughter. I don't yell at anybody. I really don't. I don't even like raise my voice at people for the most part. Guten Tag yourself, Dean. Hello, Dean, wherever you are. And hello, Shushman. Thank you. You know, I really actually care about people a lot. That's why I'm building this community here on YouTube. McKrebs, what are you doing in here? You know that you have to give me a like and a subscribe or you're not allowed to talk in the chat. That's the best I can do at yelling. I smile too much to yell. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Jeff Lynch. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, McKrebs. I was totally kidding, by the way. I don't yell at people. That was really awkward for me. All right, we are taking another ride, y'all. We're ending out on a high note. We're gonna take another ride and maybe dance it out. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I can't even be a good Disney villain, to be honest. Hi, Shishman. Batman or Spider-Man? Ooh, that's a hard one. Depends on which Spider-Man, but I'm gonna say Batman. I do love Batman. Yes, I eat fufu. I'm vegan, so only certain fufu. Like proper fufu that doesn't have any dairy added to it. We're listening to American Woman for anyone who wants to follow along. Hello, Brobarian. I love Spider-Man. I was saying which Spider-Man? Whew. All right, we're going. Any favorite Batman actors? That's a good question. Not really. Probably Christian Bale, but that's a basic answer. My favorite lazy dinner? Cereal. Peter Parker, Avi. But which Peter Parker is what I mean. Miles Morales is really a cute addition. I like Miles. I come from New York, Marco. But I do love Batman and I do love Spider-Man. It's a terrible, like I can't choose between those two. They're so different. No, not Tobey Maguire. Definitely not. Yep. See, I'm a cereal and milk kind of kid. When I don't want to do any work, I don't want to heat the kitchen, I just grab cereal and milk. Marvel, Shushman. Hello from Munich. I've been to Berlin and I've been to Leipzig. Hi, Sahih. I work for a living. I'm in the nonprofit sector. That's all I'll tell you all right now. Turn up Team Marvel. I love the Avengers. 10 p.m. or 10, oh, it's California, 10 a.m. That's what's up. Have a beer if you want. It's the 4th. It's your day off. But yeah, thanks for showing up, Bro Barry, and that's what's up. Woo. All right. Yes, mountain climbers, that's what's up. Go get it. And we're working on something here to get everybody heart rate monitors, and we can compete and compare, celebrate each other, and show what we're working on. It's a work in progress, but stay tuned, stay subscribed so you don't miss out. So I work at a nonprofit in New York City. Yes, Spidey abs, come on. That's what's up. Woo! Yes, I have some skincare things that I do. A big thing is just my diet. But I always do an exfoliating, like a chemical exfoliator, just to keep my skin clear. I don't wear a lot of makeup often, but sometimes I do wear makeup. Usually I just keep my skin clean. Clean, clear, and moisturized. That's what I shoot for. Woo! Come on. Woo! Come on, come on. Woo! Come on, come on. All right, where are my grateful people? Who's got some gratitude this Friday? What are we grateful for? Let me know in the chat. For me right now, I'm grateful for a healthy body, for a sound mind, for a healthy baby, for a body that is carrying me through this transformation, for a growing community here on YouTube, for this time, for the day off, for independence. Yeah. Whew. We're at 80 to 90 cadence, 35 resistance, getting it, getting it, getting it, getting it. Woo! Doing my best. Hi, Mubin. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Oh, man. Woo! We're listening to a little classic rock here. I don't party often enough. Woo! Have I ever gotten braids? Yes, I want to get braids again, actually. Hey, if you come here every noon, every weekday at noon, we can work out together. I work out at home, but I feel like we shouldn't have to work out alone. So if that's you, subscribe. I'm here every single weekday, Monday through Friday. Pick a day. Just try to come to one. Come to 2. Keep increasing as you get more and more into it. We'll find the time. I'm here to support you. I'm your workout buddy. So this bike ride is another 6 minutes and 45 seconds. I'm 34 years old, so I don't go out and party very often because I'm most of the time with my daughter or sleeping. I have a pretty boring life, but I love it. Yes, I have an Instagram, but I'm more active here on YouTube. You can find me, it's just my name, Sonia M. David. So feel free to follow me on Instagram if you'd like to. I'm Sonia M. David there. Woo. We're listening to If This World Were Mine, Kendrick Lamar and SZA. You can contact me just by coming out here on YouTube. You can always send me a message. Amen, Bill. The love of God carries us a lot farther than we know. Hi, Handful, you're still here. How beautiful. Thank you for staying around or coming back. Either way, thank you for being here. That was really nice. And I hope that you've been enjoying this time, no matter what you've been up to. Whew. Do I have TikTok? Yes, I do. Oh my God, I really am feeling the burn though. The backs of my legs are really going. My Instagram is just my name, Sonia M. David. If you Google me, you'll see it. Also, if you Google me, you'll see a lot. I'm very wide open on the internet. You can find my Instagram, my LinkedIn, whatever you want. Just look up my name, Sonia M. David. Woo! Woo! If you're new here and you haven't subscribed yet, don't be shy. I'm here every single weekday, Monday through Friday, at the same bad time, same bad channel, right around noon Eastern Standard Time. I'm here for your transformation and to show you mine. If that sounds like you and this sounds like home, go ahead and boop that subscribe button so you don't miss any lives. Go ahead and hit the like so that other people can find this stream. We're having fun here. We're getting it in. They really do. And you all might not realize this, but talking to you all at this rate and working out is a little bit tough. So if you love the good work, if you're loving the hard work, go ahead and give me a like. Aw, I'm so glad that my smile makes you smile, Omega. That's beautiful. Yes. Listen, I used to be a fitness instructor full time. Like, I used to really teach a lot. So I'm used to talking and working at the same time, but I'm out of shape for me. So this is hard. Woo. When you hear me go, woo, that's me reminding myself to breathe. If somebody said you can't go, woo, I wouldn't be able to do this. Woo. We are keeping it going. Woo. Oh my God. Y'all, I thought there was a bee. I'm terrified of bees. Y'all almost saw me fall off the bike. Woo. I'm really scared of bees, like terrified. It's gone. That scared me so bad. Woo! I'm saying bees are like little ninjas, little sky ninjas. Woo! It was outside, thank God, or I'd have fallen off this bike so fast I'd have broke both my legs. Woo! Mubin, I am Sonia M. David on Instagram, Sonia M. David, David. I know, they're like tiny little dive bombers. Although I guess if you live in Australia, that's offensive since they have those dive bombing birds. I can't think of the name of them right now. So my Instagram is Sonia, Sonia M. David. So if you're looking for me, that's where you can find me. But hang out with me here. I'm more active on YouTube right now. And I'm gonna add Instagram in over time, but it's very different. It's all personal stuff there. Oh my God. Have you seen them? Have you seen those wasps that kill cicadas? They're huge. Cicada killing wasps. They're terrifying. I don't share my WhatsApp because that's my phone number. Yeah, no, we have them up here in New York though. The cicada killers. They're humongous. They're like this big. But yeah, no, I'm not sharing my WhatsApp. That's my personal thing. But I am gonna get down here and do some ab work. All right. Yeah, no, thank you. No phone numbers, please, and thank you. All right. How y'all doing? Hopefully you're feeling good. Let's scroll through and make sure I didn't miss anybody. I don't think I missed anyone. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do some quick ab work. Let me grab my trusty dusty clicker. Here we go. I'm gonna do lower abs. You'll listen. Keep it clean. I put people in timeout. All right. Here we go. How many likes do we have? 2? We got 26. So I'll do 260 reps for the core. You're okay, Handful. Just be polite, please. Thank you. All right, let's go. Let's reset. All right, 59. All right, we're at 85. How y'all doing? Yeah, 260. We got 26 likes. Oh, it's okay. People come, people go. I'm still working, and as long as somebody is here and I'm somebody, then I'll finish when I finish. Hey, we are at 85. I think we need new music also because we're running out. But yeah, no. I mean, it's great to have people here. People come. People will come back. I'll see them next week. I'm here every single weekday, so. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Handful. But yeah, I'm not worried about it. People will be back, or they won't. That's all right. All right, so we're at 85. Going to finish off this first 100, and then we are going to round into the second. And you're right, we are at 27 likes. My screen shows me things a little bit later than you all see it, so bear that in mind. So I might not see your comments right away, and I might not see the likes. So it's actually 270. Hi, Mate. All right, 141. All right, 164. 100 more. All right, 176. We're at 195, rounding it out to 200. All right, we're at 210. Yes, 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 we are almost there. Let's see, we are at 210. I said 270, so we have 60 more reps to go. Whew, thank you so much for hanging around. If you're new here, I am Sonia. This is The Spinning Mama, and I am here every single weekday, Monday through Friday, noon-ish. So yeah, if you want to hang out with me more, see more of this, go ahead and subscribe. If you are enjoying this stream and you want other people to find us, go ahead and give us a like. Hi, Rahur. Yeah, I'm going to go on. This is 210. Got 60 more to go. And then I am going to go get my baby. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's go. So the fun of this channel is that we have the opportunity to be witnesses to each other's transformation inside and out. We'll get to see the things that we accomplish in real time. You'll know that my body was made right here on YouTube because I started my fitness journey right here, live on YouTube, before anyone was even watching. So if you're interested in joining that transformation, whether it's inside or out or both, go ahead and subscribe. I'm here showing up for you all every day, hopefully to inspire you all to show up for yourselves in whatever it is that matters most to you. As we all give it what we've got. Oh, all right. Last 10. All right, y'all. That is 270. 271, actually. Whew. All right, all right, all right. I need to hydrate again. How y'all doing? How y'all hanging? Thank you. I appreciate that. And yeah, thanks for hanging around. Oh, let's see. We did it. Yes, we did. My body is like, girl, it's the weekend, take a break. And we're going to take a break. We've got a couple of days to take a nice breather. Whew, and that is just what we're going to do. But for now, I am just enjoying the time with you all. I'm enjoying a moment to breathe, to be grateful. I like to take a moment to just like meditate and appreciate the good things that are coming our way. I have a really beautiful home, and I kind of live in this area that's surrounded by woods. So it's really easy to open all the windows and actually let me show you. Let me show you what it's like here. So I've got my windows all open, which is why I was so scared of that bee. But I've got my windows all open. I've got this beautiful bright blue sky, these bright green leaves surrounding me. And I've got this porch. Oh, thank you. So yeah, I've got this beautiful space. And there are too many bees outside or I'd already be sitting on the porch. But what I do is I just open. Yes, having trees around really does make a huge difference. Oh, and there's my like outdoor bike. Love my bike. And I got my daughter a balance bike. So that's fun. But yeah, I keep this all open. And it feels like I'm sitting outside even when I'm sitting inside. I take a moment to breathe, to appreciate the space, to appreciate each moment in the space, listening to the birds, listening to the rustling of the leaves, noticing the brightness of the sun, noticing the brightness of the sky, noticing any other sensory things that I can. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that bike is my baby. My aunts gave it to me as a gift for college, and it was the most important transportation gift I've ever gotten in my life. I rode that bike for years, and it got me places when I didn't have a car. Oh, I noticed the way that the wind feels on my skin because it's nice, cool breezes out here today, and how fresh the air smells. There's a brook that goes through the back. It's so true, Handful. People really do walk through the beauty of life without appreciating it. And that's why I think like this Friday theme is so important of just taking a moment and appreciating those things that often can go unnoticed, be taken for granted. We all deserve the beautiful things in our lives, I believe. And I think it's so important to appreciate them. And so I appreciate the fact that I can have mood lighting, that I have a bookshelf full of books that I've read for the most part, that I have a microphone that I can speak to you with, that I can make little investments in this channel that make a little investment in my body, hopefully that make a little investment in your time. That even if you're here thinking that this is just another little thing to like go into your, you know, whatever you do, that this could also become a community where people see the value of coming together to work out, even when we're doing it on our own at home. That just because we're working out on our own at home does not mean that we have to do it all alone. We can still have fun, we can still enjoy the peaceful moments, and we can do it together. That we can build a community that values these things. Thank you so much, Handful. And, unfortunately, many people have tried to tell me to change. I'm really bad at it. It's cost me my job before. So I don't think I'm going to let YouTube change me or any of these other socials. I'm really, I'll tell you a little story. So, and I'll try not to get emotional, but I've said it a couple of times here. So hopefully I can say it without getting too emotional. When I was pregnant with my daughter, I realized that my daughter's father was going to be a difficult person. I didn't think he was going to hurt me, but I was scared he might. And so I left that relationship. Thank you so much, Handful. But yes, I left that relationship and I was pregnant alone. As far as like, I wasn't in a relationship, I was just pregnant and it was just me. Then I gave birth to my daughter. But because of that relationship where I was worried that he was going to start to become violent, I left my apartment. It was my apartment, but I left. I didn't feel safe with him knowing where I lived. So I moved out pregnant very quickly. And I just didn't have anywhere that was my own. So my whole pregnancy, I didn't have my own address. And I appreciate that, twins. I didn't have a place to call my own. And I was hoping that it would turn around. I still had a full-time job. I was still doing everything, but I had to leave that relationship very abruptly. So it was really hard. And when I had my daughter, I took her home to a hotel, not home to a bed and a bassinet in our own home in a safe place with her father. I took her to a hotel room, one of the dirtiest places I've ever stayed. And my sister and my mother tried their best to help me out. My father, my niece and nephew, everybody chipped in to try and get things set up, cleaned up as best as we could. But ultimately, I was on my own to do what needed to be done. And that was the scariest thing I've ever done in my life. And it stayed like that for a few months. I stayed at that hotel for a few weeks. And then I moved into a back room at a friend's house. And it was a gift that I would never trade for anything because it kept me safe. And it gave me the space and time to figure out what to do next. I found this apartment a little bit over a year ago. And it's been a really important part of figuring things out, going through all of that as a woman by myself. It was a huge part of my survival story, a huge part of my transformation. So when the other person earlier was talking about how I didn't just have a baby, I laughed at that and just kind of kept it pushing because to me, I was homeless. I was working full time. I was on maternity leave. I was healing from stitches in places I didn't know I was going to need stitches. I had a super fast labor and I had to figure things out really quickly. I moved into an apartment on my own. I got with my daughter's father again, and then he actually hurt me. He got arrested, and I had to start over emotionally again last year. And I'm here now. I decided to start YouTube in like February, January or February. And I was here on my own. Nobody was like talking back to me. It was just me talking to myself on live when I had my first 50 subscribers. And I did it every day for like 60 days, not expecting to get views. I was expecting to be present and to be myself. And so if you look at those old videos, you'll just see a version of me who's a little heavier, who is still trying to do exactly what I'm doing right here, which is connect and be myself truly, and to let other people be themselves truly, and just encourage people to not be rude and mean. That's it. Like if you want to be crass and you've got something spicy you want to say to me, whatever, just don't be mean to other people. That's all I'm really asking for here, is that we all are respectful. But as far as people just like speaking their minds, that's always going to be okay. And there's no need to be sorry. Let me be clear. No one should feel bad for me. I am also extremely blessed. I'm alive. I am safe. I'm healthy. My daughter is healthy. We're happy people, despite those things that happened. I have a college degree. I have a graduate school degree. I have a full-time job. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing in this life, and I'm happy. And I get to be here with you all. Nothing could make me sad about that. Nothing could make me feel like this isn't exactly where I'm supposed to be and that this wasn't how I had to get here. Because no matter if I had to go through this or not, I figured out how to get here. And I feel, as you're saying, Handful, that you feel proud. I feel proud too. I feel accomplished. And this is just the beginning. So I say all of this to really say, I don't plan on changing. This is who I am and how I'm going to be. I do have to check in on my daughter, so this is amazing. Thank you so much for being here and for supporting me on this climb. I have to check in on my daughter and just make sure everything is okay because my mom is calling me. But I'll be back, same bad time, same bad channel. Thank you so much for spending time here, and I will see you real soon in the next one. But for now, bye.